Hello everybody, welcome to Silent Plays Dig or Die. So welcome back. We need to revamp this base. And most of the reason being because, well, we're gonna wind up needing to piss off some enemies that can explode and shit, and this base just isn't properly equipped for that right now. So yeah, let's get a move on with that. What did I just want to do? So I need a bunch of these composite walls, but I think I have plenty for right now to be able to do what I need with it. So let's just see if I can get everything. I'm just going to start with doing the outside wall here. We'll see how that works. I'm already down to 9. See, I need coal and stuff. Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab it then. So, it's been quite a bit since I played this game, like a week as usual. Trying to remember the different things that I need to do while I'm getting deafened by the music, because it's incredibly fucking loud right now. I can't tell if that's a coal vein up there, or if it's not. That's coal, though. So, alright, already grabbing good shit. Awesome. Good. Let's just go down here and see what we can dig up, shall we? We're gonna need to vacate all of this water, too, because... yeah! I forgot I need air! Okay. I also got rid of my platform accidentally there, but no matter. We are in a world where mistakes can happen. That's totally fine. This is not Dark Souls. I will not get completely punished for making a mistake, usually. I'm gonna grab all the iron that I can while I'm down here too, because a lot of different blocks require iron, and well, I'm just not right equipped for that. Gold down here. I've never actually been down here to use the rare materials collector, but that's how it works. I need to get used to that ZFO. Because just fact of the matter is I'm not used to it. And that is the gold that I saw before. Sweet. Alright, and that's that. This ant armor makes this area fucking gas. Really. See if I can find anything up on the rare materials collector here. Nope. No gold around. Gotcha. What do I have for gold right now? 17 is not at all bad. I'm down to 5 gas block. I thought it was something else. Let's go up. Unless a bunch of silly dwellers don't want me to go up, and then we'll be waiting a minute. Silly. Okay, I should probably try that lightning gun, too. I really should. I should probably try the lightning gun out. I mean, I know I already did, but it'll give me, like, the practice that I need to be able to... I mean, I don't know, whatever. I guess I don't really need to practice it. So much iron, but nothing else that I'm really getting. Hey, as soon as I talk about it, I get something else. Thank you, game. You're so nice today. Why can't you be like this every day? Those dwellers are weak sauce now because they hit for just trash damage. When he finally breaks through that block, he's dead. I'm kind of just waiting for him. See if there's anything else up here, because, well, that's what we came here for, really. Fucking balance them up in the air like a piece of shit like that. Yeah. You don't do that with pieces of shit, you do that with, like, clay pigeons or something. I just can't think of anything right now because I just woke up. Insert clever joke here. Still trying to get used to the shooting trajectory of the lock-on. That is a weird thing to get used to when you haven't had it the whole game. Don't get me wrong, it's very useful, and I fucking absolutely love it, but that is just a weird thing to get used to. I'm gonna have people dropping in on my head, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be a party. I'm sure I'll be needing a lot of this coal and other stuff that I'm grinding for, like, down here too, by the way, so... there is a method to my madness. Just in case I wind up needing these to get out. Because you never know. The way it works with Dig or Die, I may very well be needing all of these things much later on. It's nighttime. Ha! Ha ha! I gotta go. I lost track of time. Yeah, no, that is... okay. Just a warm-up. That's been happening a lot to me lately. No matter, no biggie smalls. Let's try that one again. I'm gonna dig it up anyway. Ask if I give a fuck. The answer is no. So we're going to a different area entirely than what I had before, actually. Once again, ask if I give a fuck, though. I just need to actually pay attention to the time and we'll be good. I called this earlier, by the way. I just want to point this out. I totally did call out that when I wanted coal, when I needed coal, that's when I was never gonna find it. I totally called this already. We're just gonna stay away from that hole. I noticed that's like a normalcy thing that happens with this game. So there's like a couple of different, I don't want to say completely like unique, but there are different mechanics in this game that I'm not used to in other survival games. So it's fucking weird when I go and I'm not playing this game for a while, and then I just like come back to dig or die and then get fucking owned because I went underground for too long like that, and then forget that there's the night cycle thing where you totally get fucked over. Like, there's just a couple of different things like that in this game that really, in all honesty, are not things that you really worry about as much in other games, I'll say, because the whole night cycle thing has been done 1,000 times over. I know that one as early as Minecraft, but there are games that were before that that had like nighttime raids and shit for mobs, I'm sure. We'll grab more of you. It's kinda hitting that time, but not quite. So I'm gonna go grab some copper and might call it a day, might not. It'll depend on what it looks like at that point. I'm just gonna literally hollow it out a bit here because fuck it. Makes it easier to go up for breath. He's dead. I could probably dig my way up to surface, just getting everything that I need. That'd be the funniest way to do it, honestly. Alright, shite. These weird angles on these veins sometimes. At least it's easy enough to dig out of. I have no idea what I'm looking at for fucking iron right now. But I'm sure it's way too much. But I also see myself, because I know that I'm going to need to wind up making rocket parts and all this other shit. I pretty much fucking guarantee you that I'm going to wind up needing things like iron. So, I really don't think it's a lost cause. More coal, we'll go ahead and grab that, and we're just gonna bail the fuck out. He just juggled me up in the air. Huh. Alright, lightning gun is out because now I'm in serious mode. Now I'm seriously serious. Nothing going on here. Jesus Christ, that gun is brutal. Coal there, I gotta remember that. Really shouldn't be doing this either, but I see it poking up over on the other side, and I know I can make that. Who called it? We know what we're doing here. I don't have time for this. Should have just went down, to be honest with you. But it doesn't matter because I can pretty much despawn anything I want. Alright, well, that could have gone a lot worse. So while they're just laying waste to everything that pops up, we're also going to make some of those girders too, just because I assume they're going to have more HP. We're literally just replacing every block in here, too, with the fucking... that shit. I may need to dig out a bit more, too, here, so that I can make more spaces for the repair guns. Because right now, we're just doing base preparation for some of the later areas. Those ants seemed especially vicious tonight. Wait a minute. Was that just a regular? Yeah, okay. It looked like it was one of those exploders for some reason, and then I was kind of worried. I was like, what is that doing down here? Oh my god, no, why? Why would they do this to me? Oh, you cretins. That's mildly frustrating. Well, they completely ruined my power supply. That explains why nothing was shooting last night, it seems. Okay. That is mildly aggravating, actually. Well, here's what we're gonna do about that, then. I am going to completely cut this right here. Apparently, that's a necessity, then. Put some concrete out over here. Shoot that hound in the butt. All of the water that comes and rolls down the hill here, too, is starting to, it's just not gonna, you know? So let's fill this in. Come on, stop with the shitty aiming. Why am I not able to do a third jump now suddenly? There we go. Fuck you, game. That was probably my nicest shotgun jump I've done today. Holy shit. I didn't think about that until like a couple of moments in. I was like, you know, I bet I can swap from the BFG to the shotgun and do that. Just because I have so much concrete that I can do this with. Because I'm really never going to use the concrete again now that I have the better blocks. So fuck it. Let's just make sure that everything else can be built up to that point, really? Get rid of this tower. And now let's just make sure that everything looks good over here. We're doing another night anyway, because fuck it. Because I keep dying in stupid ways. Which causes the episode to be longer than it actually is, because I'm redoing nights. Alright, well the water filled up really quick at least. Jeez. So I kind of want to get this water flowing over there. And I have an idea for that, actually. These are all ideas that I've been wanting to get in motion for a long time now that I just haven't done because I'm a scatterbrain and I don't do things and I'm like, hey, I should do this. So we're gonna actually put this one in action because I have the time and we're already doing some base renovation anyway. So let me get a water pump because it requires a water pump. I don't know how it's going to work in terms of the direction, though, that it pumps it in. But that shouldn't matter. I think it should be able to do both. There we go. It needs to be powered, though, doesn't it? Yeah, it needs to be powered, so what, how much power does it use? Consumes 4 kilowatts, so idea then. We're going to do that. We're going to build another hydroelectric plant that this one is on its own power grid for. I made another water pump, fuck. Oh well, I guess we have to. But I don't need the other one, and it's just a waste of power at that point. At least it doesn't use anything too useful. Because we can, we're also going to hollow this one out a little bit more too, because I just realized that this is totally emptying out into all of this space over here. Like I said, this is all base renovation for all of the next few areas, so in like the next episode or two, we're going to actually be making some progress into those zones. And I'm probably gonna get my shit pushed in. Just to be very clear and very blunt. That looks about deep enough. So we'll do that. I should probably just get that rebreather going too soon. I need the pump and I need the hydroelectric dam. So the pump is going to be above the dam. Get out of here. Get out of here! And we'll put that one there. So now I gotta fill in all of that shit with all of the fucking concrete I've been building up over the fucking time I've been playing this game. Luckily, there's just a bunch of water down here, so I don't have to worry about shit destroying things like that hound. Because it'll just die and drown and all of that other sad stuff. So. To be honest, I probably shouldn't have hollowed all of this shit out, but I mean, when it fills up, it'll be a lot harder for it to disappear now. So that's one upside. See, the one downside to what I had just done right there is now everything to the right is at about the level that it was before, which means one major thing. It means that now it's going to, like, lower at a different rate entirely than before. So everything else to the side, it just lowered the water level, so there's less pressure, meaning there's less power being generated from those other generators. Which, ordinarily, I don't really have an issue with it. So, whatever. Now, I just need that one copper wire. Really. I knew there was a use for you. And that needs to generate more water for, I mean, it needs to be like deeper and shit in order for it to work. So, the pump isn't going too well right now. But it'll get there. I also just realized that it is a very thin strip of land right here. So I'm going to fill a little bit of that in. Rain, good, we needed you. So there we go. We fortified the one weakness in everything over here. There's a fuckload more water coming in from this side now, which is good. I'm seeing actually a little bit of backup, which again, good. So basically, we're just gonna need to wait until this shit fills in a little bit more. In the meantime, I think we finally have enough power on the fucking grid. That was the wrong button. Where's that goddamn copper wire? Maybe it's under this shit? It is not. Alright, and there's also another drone, too, that I can get now. Yeah, let's get the advanced flashlight, because I can do that. The war drone, okay. Looks like everything is working properly now. I'm gonna need to revamp the defenses at some point, too. I never did my composite metal supports, actually. There we go. Move those out of this area, move that. I don't see myself needing to build many towers, but I'll keep those in there anyway. Just because it's useful to have building blocks. Yeah, we're doing fine. So, yeah. I think I actually built a spare repair gun, did I not? Nah, just regular ones. Alright, well, we're gonna cut the episode here, and then in the next part, since we have all of these walls, I kinda want to test against exploders. Not gonna lie, I do, but that I think is going to be for another time. But anyway, I will catch you guys later. Take it easy.